Hanover, St James, St Catherine and Clarendon. A state of emergency has been issued for these 4 parishes in Jamaica. Greetings and salutations to all nations. Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's your favorite. I'm Rastafari. Thank you for tuning in to Rastafari panel. Hit that red subscribe button. That's how you're going to build up the Rastaman panel. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier here. A state of emergency has been declared for 4 parishes in Jamaica. They are Hanover, St James, and St Catherine, as well as Clarendon, one Don, the real Don. Why these constituents are always the most vile parishes? Answer me this, Jamaica. 2 weeks ago, an SOE was declared for St James following the murder of 2 schoolboys in a gun attack that claimed the lives of 3 people. A release from the office of Prime Minister said, cruel decision has been made by these thugs, and we are going to have to make crucial and critical decisions also. An SOE has been announced by the Prime Minister Thursday, underscoring the government's commitment to the safety and security of Jamaica. A release from the Prime Minister office said Thursday, Governor General Sir Patrick Arnold authorized the SOE upon the advice of the Commissioner of Police and the Chief of Defense Staff. The SOE will initially last for 14 days, commencing at 12:01 on November 23, 2023. Major General Anderson, Commissioner of Police, outlined the alarming situation in the divisions. Ladies and gentlemen, who talk to me? Again, I'm going to ask, why St. James? Why St. Catherine? Why Clarendon? No, Hanover, they man them out west. Invest in a long thing and bulletproof vest. Clarendon Police Division recorded the 5th highest number of murder, 99 quengers. Boy, may I tell you people, it's a serious situation among these police division, marking a 14% increase comparing to the same period in 2022. Clarendon and St Catherine being adjoining parishes, intensifying our concern, accounting for 24% of the nation's murder. That's Clarendon and St Catherine, ladies and gentlemen, which are adjacent parish. They're accounting for almost quarter of the murder in Jamaica this year. In the St. James Division, the highest number of murders across all divisions was recorded in tally in 169 from January to November 15. This division also expressed that these high shooting incidents, totaling 101 during the same period. Listen to me. These shootings are deliberate. They are being made possible by a lot of these so-called constituents, these governments, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to me, people. Let me tell you this. Government invent crime. The Jamaican government make more money when there's crime in Jamaica. If you not stop the crime, Jamaica go flat. Because this is how they get investment. This is how the people, them who know what are going on, what are going, make their money by investing in different corporations that are providing these materials, these weaponry, and these security equipment. So it is in the government's best interest to facilitate criminality so they can get more investment to pretend that they care about the Jamaican population. Rear Admiral Antoinette Wims Gorman. First of all, she mess up. You hear what she did? Rear Admiral. I them think that them a deal with the Chief of Defense Staff of Jamaica Defense Force. Expressed firm support for the declaration. The JDF is dedicated to working with alongside the JCF to stabilize these parishes. She stated not to quash the crime and violence, but to stabilize it. So they're picking up the same mindset of the foreigners. Them no want to stop the violence. Them just want to prolong and maintain so them can continue the trickle of the finance from the PBOs, the private business sectors, and all of their other investment. Meanwhile, Dr. Horace Chang, one of Jamaica's most notorious gangsters, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of National Security, urged the public to perceive these measures as a united stand against crime. A lie. This is a one-size-fits-all strategy. SOE, taking advantage of everybody. Mass punishment like Israel had to Palestine is not right, ladies and gentlemen. You're not supposed to lock down everybody in one community, treating innocent people, civilians, like they're crime. You're supposed to create a task force, go through and show the people them how you infiltrate the bad boy them place and take them out right in front of the people them. SOE is just laying siege on the population and breaking them and the mindset, taking away their civil rights and their constitutional right, and not even that, their human rights. It is illegal for a government to place a siege on healthy people that is not showing any kind of violence. What is the reason why we should be living in a state of SOE, a permanent state of SOE in Jamaica? And your wholeness, and Chang and Anderson and the man with them working for Braca Master, yeah, what them call him? Them call him the Governor General. Uno can SOE out of this situation. We call on the citizen nationwide these to reinforce these efforts, said Chang. Understand, ladies and gentlemen, I am not telling you that we should not be helping the police, but locking down the entire population over and over now go solve nothing. All you do is get the bad man them a chance to reevaluate the situation. Announcing a SOE don't do nothing. It just give the bad man them a chance to slide from one parish to the next one. So that's why the adjacent parish are seeing an influx in crime and criminality, because we don't stop push the bad man them to country, and most of them are end up in Asante and out west and over Hanover. Ladies and gentlemen, as Andrew Holness stressed the visual role of the community cooperating with the police and the soldiers to curtail crime, the cooperation of every Jamaican is essential. He says, we must unite to ensure our nation's safety. These measures are temporary but crucial, he argued. The efforts of our security force, which have yielded significant result, the government continues to invest in enhance our nation's security infrastructure. He stated exactly what I'm saying. You hear what it says? You hear what it says? The cooperation of every Jamaican is essential. That means if you shut up and don't complain that you're living in a draconian state, that means if you shut up and don't say that you're being violated, your human rights, your constitutional rights, and that line they mean. The cooperation of every Jamaican is essential. We must unite to ensure the nation's safety. I saw him get you right there, sir. Because nobody now gonna say no. These measures are temporary but crucial to the efforts of securing a safe Jamaica, he is saying. Now, what is temporary? Because I see since Mr. Andrew Holness has been in power, he has been using SOE like a toothbrush to clean away all of the yuck. The SOE enabled the security force, including the JDF, to conduct target operation amidst the dismantling of criminal networks and curbing murder. The government assured the public that the safety and security of all Jamaicans remain the highest priority. Now, if SOE was doing that, the amount of SOE that we have run, people, Jamaica should be one of the safest places in the world. What the SOE is doing is showing a force to the people and getting them used to a police state mentality and ideology. It desensitized the people of the army being used against the same citizens and make it a normalcy which is illegal, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why they have to come with them illegal SOE to fool the people. Ladies and gentlemen, the boundaries of this SOE encompass the entire parish of Hanover, St James, St Catherine, and Clarendon. So that means 4 states, ladies and gentlemen. 4 states, or parish I should say. Sorry about that, right now I'm there in a foreign. 4 parish in a Jamaica is being curtailed. It's being put on a draconian lockdown again. Clarendon people, uno not tired of SOE. St James, uno not tired of SOE. St Catherine, uno not tired of SOE. The people them so used to SOE. SOE no mean nothing to them. You are guaranteed. So when you're announcing where you're going to be, then what go happen? The people them are go quiet for a minute. When you announce how long you are going to keep the SOE, the people them just are quiet for that time. Hey, it's the holiday times again, ladies and gentlemen. So Jamaica, if you make it look like say them care about the people, when them just protecting the life of their number one investor, the foreigners. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari soldier here of Deep Roots TV. Prime Minister Andrew Holness and the Governor General, the Braca Master, working for the King, has locked down the Jamaican people again. 4 parishes is now under a state of emergency encompassing the entire Hanover, St James, St Catherine, and Clarendon. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your comment. Why are we constantly under SOE? Andrew Holness, you can't SOE yourself out of this. Ladies and gentlemen, it is illegal for the Jamaican government to continue to quarantine, to lock down, to put the people under a draconian order of a state of emergency because their inability, because they cannot come up with a proper solution to stop the criminal entities that they are promoting. People, you hear what I say? A Babylon, I invent crime. It's Rastafari soldier. Hit that red subscribe button. I not say nothing. I'm more life and I'm more joy. I'm more happiness. Yeah.
Fire,